Hey, what's up guys? This is Elliot with another easy German grammar lesson. Today we're going to be talking about German determiners. Determiners are words that always come before a noun, and they help us answer the question, which. So if I'm talking about a man, and I'm going on a while about him, but I'm not giving any context about him, I'm saying, man understands English, man lives in America, man does this, man does that. Eventually the person who's listening to me will say, wait, which man are you talking about? So determiners are words that help me answer this question. This man near to me, that man far from me. The specific man, a more general man. I can also use possessive pronouns, my man, your man, his man, her man, its man, our man, their man. Or I can talk about the number of men, each man, every man, many men, some men, these men, near to me, those men, far from me. And the person who's asking will ask, which man or what man are you talking about? So let's do a short review of some of the things we've learned so far. We know personal pronouns, ich, du, sie, es, wir, ihr, sie, and sie, I, you, he, she, it, we, y'all, they, and unfamiliar you, and we've practiced using them in sentences as noun phrases. We've also talked about nouns, and we know that all German nouns fall under one of three categories: masculine nouns, feminine nouns, and neuter nouns. And the significance of that is that we have to change the definite article, the word the, to match the gender of the noun. So if it's a masculine noun, then we'll use der to mean the. If it's a feminine noun, we'll use die. If it's a neuter noun, we'll use das. And regardless of the gender, whenever we put any noun into the plural, we also use die as the word the. But what if we want to use a word other than the as a determiner? Well, we also have to change the endings on those words to match the gender. Words like this, each, and which, we have to change the endings of them depending on the gender. So for masculine nouns, these strong determiners will end with an er. Der Sohn braucht alles. The son needs everything. Dieser Sohn braucht alles. This son needs everything. Jeder Sohn braucht alles. Each son or every son needs everything. And for the question, welcher Sohn braucht alles? Which son needs everything? For feminine nouns, just like with the word die, the determiners also have to end with an e. This, each, or every, and which. Die Familie kommt. The family comes. Diese Familie kommt. This family comes. Jede Familie kommt. Every family comes. Welche Familie kommt. Which family is coming. For neuter nouns, my determiners have to end with an es. Das Kind versteht Portugiesisch nicht. The child doesn't understand Portuguese. Dieses Kind versteht Portugiesisch nicht. This child. Jedes Kind versteht Portugiesisch nicht. Every child. Welches Kind versteht Portugiesisch nicht? Which child doesn't understand Portuguese? And for plural nouns, my determiners have to end with an e. Diese, alle, welche, and then solche and manche are determiners that are only used in the plural. Solche means such, and manche means some, or many. Die Töchter sagen das. The daughters say that. Diese Töchter sagen das. These daughters say that. Alle Töchter sagen das. All daughters say that. Because we can't really say every daughters understand that. So for plural nouns, we have to say, alle Töchter sagen das. Welche Töchter sagen das? Which daughters say that? Solche Töchter sagen das. Such daughters. Manche Töchter, many daughters, or some daughters sagen das. So because these determiners take the same endings as the word der, die, das, or die, they're strong determiners. Sometimes they can also be called der words. But then for the indefinite articles, they don't take the same endings. You'll notice that ein, the word a, whenever it's used with a masculine noun or with a neuter noun, doesn't take an ending at all. So der Lehrer becomes ein Lehrer. Das Paar becomes ein Paar. The feminine indefinite articles, though, do take an e, just like the strong determiners. Ein means a or an, and kein is the negated form of a or an. We use it if we want to negate a noun, so it means no or not any. Ein Lehrer geht nach der Türkei. A teacher goes to Turkey. Kein Lehrer geht nach der Türkei. No teacher is going to Turkey. Eine Schülerin heißt Martina. A female school-age student is named Martina. Keine Schülerin heißt Martina. No female school-age student is called Martina. Ein Paar wohnt in Südafrika. A couple lives in South Africa. Kein Paar wohnt in Südafrika. No couples live in South Africa. We don't have an indefinite article for the plural because we can't say a people or a humans. So instead we just say Menschen brauchen Zeit. Humans need time. Keine Menschen brauchen Zeit. No humans need time. Possessive pronouns can also be used as determiners. There's one possessive pronoun for each personal pronoun. So the possessive form of ich is mine, I, my. The possessive form of du is dein, you, your. Sein, he, his. Sie, ihr, she, her. Es, sein, it, its. Wir, unser. We, our. Ihr, euer. Y'all, y'alls. Sie, ihr. They, their. Sie, ihr. Unfamiliar you, your. These possessive pronouns take the same endings as the indefinite articles. So for masculine and neuter, we have no ending. And for feminine and plural, we have an e. Ein Mann, eine Frau, ein Kind. Kein Mann, keine Frau, kein Kind. Keine Kinder. Mein Mann, meine Frau, mein Kind, meine Kinder. For the wir form unser, our, because we have an unstressed e in the last syllable, we can drop that once we put endings on. on to shorten the word. So instead of saying unsere, we just drop the E from the stem and it becomes unsere. Same with euer, we can drop this E and make it eure. So that's it for this lesson, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe.